The Texas Democratic Party is at a moment of reckoning after major losses top to bottom on election night. Good evening. I'm Clarice Tinsley. Senator Ted Cruz soundly defeated Congressman Colin Allred. Republicans made gains in the Texas House, and Democrat judges fell victim to a soft on crime campaign. Fox 4 Stephen Dial in the newsroom with more.
Clarice, was not a good night. Last night was more than a warning to Texas Democrats. They will need to do some soul searching now. SMU political scientist Matthew Wilson told me Texas Dems need to rebrand to try to be more competitive. The most glaring example from last night was the Texas Senate race when he got fewer votes than Donald Trump, but Senator Ted Cruz still beat Representative Colin Allred by almost 10 points. The last time Cruz faced a challenger was in 2018. He won by only 3 points. And in that race, Beto O'Rourke won 13 more counties than Allred did last night. Democrats ran hard on the abortion issue, and while women outvoted men, that singular message did not overcome the issues like the economy. Donald Trump and Texas Republicans also made significant gains with Latino voters, specifically Latino men. SMU political scientist Matthew Wilson told me things like the economy and social issues like transgender sports played a role in Hispanic men breaking with Democrats. Border security is also an issue that the voters in South Texas were passionate about. In 2020, President Biden carried multiple border counties by double digits. Last night, Trump won those counties by 3 to 6%. When it comes to the Texas legislature, Democrats only had one real seat pickup in the House. Republicans ran the table, and it will ensure that Governor Abbott has the needed Republican votes to pass his school voucher plan. House Republicans will control at least 88 of the 150 seats.
What Texas Democrats have been doing is not working. It's not just a question of be patient and slowly we'll get there. They've been moving in reverse.
Was it the abortion issue that is to credit this just big loss for Democrats? Or is it Latino men breaking for Trump and more white men showing up and voting for Trump and some black men voting for Trump? Where do you see the break in Texas and nationally?
And we are witnessing clearly an ongoing realignment of the Hispanic electorate. It's been progressing over several cycles. It continued this time. And it's not about any one thing, but the Latino communities, particularly in the border counties, they are opposed to illegal immigration. They see day by day the effects in their communities of turmoil at the border. They are morally and socially conservative on a lot of issues.
There was also an advertising push against so-called soft on crime judges in Dallas County that appears to have hit the mark. As the votes stand now, Republicans swept every seat on the 5th Court of Appeals in Dallas and defeated 4 incumbent Democrats. Now, we still have not heard any statement in reaction to the developments of last night from the Texas Democratic Party. We'll see what they say in the days and weeks to come.